Okay, I'm freaking out just a little bit. This is so much fun. I am your guest host, Ashley Graham. So some of you may know me from the Ellen Tube show Fearless, my podcast, Pretty Big Deal, my Instagram, my YouTube, or maybe you just know me as an international model of mystery. Yes, and you know, we can all say what we're all thinking. Damn! That was also 5 years ago, 20 pounds lighter. Hello, pandemic and a baby. Okay. Recently, I started a new job, and that's probably one of my favorite jobs ever. I became a mom. My son, Isaac Menelik Giovanni, came into the world on January 18th, 2020. He made it just in time for the world to shut down. Being a new mom has been really hard, just even as it is. But being a new mom during the pandemic is a whole other level. And one good thing is that it gave me the maternity leave that my body could have never asked for. And some working moms have to go back to work just after a few weeks. And that's assuming that they even get a maternity leave at all. It's like these employers are like, hey, congratulations on growing a whole new human from scratch, but like, we really need you back at work, like ASAP. It's not okay. Not okay at all. Bra strap, boobies are still intact. Here we go. Sorry, I know that this might be a little aggressive, but they're just here. I just stopped breastfeeding, and they actually just went down 2 inches. So this is a lot less than it was last week. But the lockdown meant that we actually got to spend a lot of extra quality time together as a family. I even moved me and my husband and my baby back into my childhood home in Lincoln, Nebraska, where we actually lived in my mom's basement with her and her new boyfriend, and they lived upstairs. It was definitely a real role reversal, and it was really tough because we'd be trying to get Isaac to sleep, and my mom and her boyfriend would be upstairs blasting music, or maybe like making music through the subwoofers. And we had to be like, hey, could you please keep it down up there? It was just insane. And life truly changes when you have a baby. For example, sleep training. So you hear how hard it is, but you can't fully understand what it's like until you're lying in bed in the middle of the night listening to your baby scream while your boobs are leaking everywhere. It's really sexy. Oh, and did I mention that all of my hair fell out? Well, at least my hairline, because it did. I had postpartum hair loss. And it's also a really sexy thing that happens after you have a kid. And I say that it all fell out of my head because you know who thrived during that time? My armpit hair. I actually got so lazy that I stopped shaving my armpits, and my armpits were living their best lives. Some people don't even like hairy armpits, but I've grown to love mine, and now I'm actually launching my own razor. So guess who's winning, honey? My armpit hair. Well, until we shave it off with the razor, I don't know. Okay, so this last year has really, truly been crazy, but as every parent says, I wouldn't change it for the world.